Skyforge is an ever-growing game, and the developers are continuing their ambitious plan for new features, changes, and more. Being in open beta for several months now, we have gathered a number of interesting and important questions from the community that the developers wanted to discuss. Let's hear from Eric DeMilt, Development Director of Obsidian Entertainment, and Alexander Pankov, Creative Director for Skyforge.
For class changes we're trying to address, that's a pretty big list. First off, we'll be looking to address burst damage changes with DPS classes, improving support classes. We take a lot of look at player feedback and also telemetry, what's going on in the game itself, taking into account the differences in PvE and PvP. So for example, in PvE, the Kinetic and the Berserker are at the top of DPS. In PvP, that's the Archer. These are complex changes, they take a lot of time to make, we want to tune them a lot, so we roll them out in phases.
We wanted to work on rewards in PvP, add options to gain tactical sense in PvP. We also wanted to expand the range of PvP modes, add raiding PvP, add PvP within Divine Form, and possibly consider a free PvP mode for the distant future.
Having the ability to disable double tap to dodge is something a lot of players have asked for. It's something we've actually already done, and it'll be coming to a build on live soon.
We have lots of ideas on how to improve the hostile territories. We want to increase the amount of rewards that can be obtained there. We also want to make finding and joining a team easier. We want to cut time and make gameplay more interesting. So we will focus on the hostile territories in the near future.
Adding new hairstyles is something a lot of players have asked for, and it's something we'd love to do. We're currently prioritizing gameplay tweaks and system changes ahead of cosmetic changes, but it's something we'd love to do more with later on.
We improve our interfaces with every new patch or update. There is still much work to do. We will also be working on raids, groups, and everything players tell us about.
Costumes are a huge part of our game. These are a great way for players to customize their look and really show off who they are and what their personality is all about. So there's something we want to constantly add more of. Right now we're adding new costumes as part of our holiday events. We have a lot of great costumes in the work for the upcoming holidays. We add new hats and looks to the marketplace all the time as well. We also listen to a lot of player feedback, and we know players want more fantasy costumes and more sci-fi costumes, so we have those in the works as we speak.
We will be adding new headgear for both genders soon. But many class costumes or specialization costumes do not have headgear. That happens sometimes.
The God form is a huge part of the game, and it's something we want to do a lot more with in the future. In the short term, we're focused on things like getting you to your God form sooner with the catch-up system, things like that, and also giving you ways to use it more often. Longer term, we'll be looking at additional gameplay for the God mode and really expanding that system a bunch.
We have stopped development of new Divine Form customizations in order to implement another more impressive feature in the future. Stay tuned for more news. Thank you very much for your feedback and for playing Skyforge. It is thanks to you that we can improve it.